There's only about, well, somewhere there's estimates 50 to 70 albino alligators in the world. And we have 3 of them here. So we are trying to breed these guys. So we're giving them racks so that they have a more complete diet of fur and bones and organs for fertile legs. Mr. Bo Manuel. You want to feed them?
People are saying run. Yeah, I do want to feed them. Let me get that for a second. I'm gonna straighten out this.
Mr. Bo Manuel. Oh, I missed it. You guys tell me if he bites me, okay?
All right.
Good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Oh. Who's coming for it? Who's coming for it? Who's coming for it?
Touch the side of his mouth with it.
We got it. We got it.
Good job.
Oh, it's so cool. These guys are awesome. They're just cool looking. They're.
All right, give her one.
All right, she wants one. She's just. Ladies first. Why didn't you give me one, right? He's coming under.
All right, he's coming for another one.
Is he?
Give him another one. Getting lots of love.
Oh, come on. What do you don't want to eat? You don't want to eat?
Well, he's mostly blind, so he's going for the movement and the touch. Albinos
They're mostly blind?
Mostly blind.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
What about in the back?
Oh, if there's any alligators behind us. Somebody's asking if there's alligators behind us. No, there are no alligators. I hope not. Yeah, right. Yeah, so are most albino alligators blind?
Most albino animals.
Speak
Most albino animals turn blind over time because their eyes don't have the melanin in them to protect them from sunlight. So the older they get, and these guys are 15 years old, so they're mostly blind, not 100%.
These guys were getting, but the dead rats give them a little more nutrition, right?
Right. Yeah, if we want fertile eggs, you need to feed them fur and bones and guts and stuff like that.
Because Jay's trying to breed these albinos right here, so they have little baby albino alligators. Do they see better at night? Someone's asking.
Generally, alligators do, but these guys, not that we've noticed.
He said that not that they notice.
They still just go mostly for sound and
they need gator
vibration.
sunglasses. I think they might need sunscreen. Oh,
Yeah.
so they got another guy that's coming across the water right here.
And I've put sunscreen on them before. We just moved them outdoors about a month ago, actually.
But they're a mating pair, right? Do they? Do
One
the
boy,
fight?
one boy and 2 girls.
One boy and 2 girls. Oh, he's got 2 ladies.
And in the wild, one male may have up to 10 females. So
That's normal for alligators.
yeah. They got a thing that's called gator love. They're making waves in the pond.
Someone's asking, when do gators mate?
Gator love.
Somebody is asking when gators mate.
When? Right now.
How would they? So that's a weird
May
thing.
and
You guys
June.
are in Colorado now, so like you guys have a little bit different. Are they synced more like a normal alligator living in a warm climate, or
Because they have the warm water, they're pretty much on the same schedule.
they'll be on the same schedule? Because I've been out to gator rescuers in Michigan where they won't breed because it just gets too cold. It never gets warm enough for them really.
Yeah, because they have the warm water.
But here they will.
Breed here. We hatched some alligators, normal alligators, back in the late '90s just for research, and so we hatched a couple hundred in the late '90s.
Somebody's asking, do they ever fight? Alligators can fight. Do these ones ever fight?
They did. When I first put the 2 females together, they fought, and I had to separate them and do some stitches on Elvira, and we kept them apart for a year, and then last summer we tried putting them back together to see what happened, and they got along. So generally alligators are territorial, and do fight a lot. And in fact, that's why we have the alligator wrestling class, is to go out and check alligators that are wounded and need stitches and move them around and stuff. So,
Because you got to be able to catch them up and help them when they need it.
right. Yep. We use the students for bait. So.
If you want to learn alligator wrangling, you can come out and Jay runs a class and he will teach you how to do it.
Yeah, it's good for the alligators because they need to be caught to be medicated and moved around and stuff. And it's good for the students because people, especially like animal control people or vet people, get experience that they won't get anywhere else. And we teach a lot about the biology of the animals as well. It's not just about handling them.